Get biblical understanding along with T.A. McMahon. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7. This is number 101 in our series of Get Biblical Understanding. In this session, we're reading many, but certainly not all of the biblical verses that have to do with service. The Bible's teaching on being a servant is both contrary to the way humanity thinks and how it goes about living out its life. That contradiction is demonstrated in the world and to a great degree in the church. Jesus not only corrected his disciples for their erroneous thinking, he, the God of all creation, exemplified servanthood throughout his life on earth. Again, the theme of this series is service. Colossians chapter 1, verses 7 to 8. As ye also learned of Epaphras, our dear fellow servant, who is for you a faithful minister of Christ, who also declared unto us your love in the Spirit. Colossians chapter 3, verse 17. And whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God and the Father by him. Colossians chapter 3, verse 22. Servants, obey in all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eyeservice, as menpleasers, but in singleness of heart, fearing God. Colossians chapter 3, verses 23 to 24. And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily as to the Lord, and not unto men, knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve the Lord Christ. Colossians chapter 4, verse 1. Masters, give unto your servants that which is just and equal, knowing that ye also have a master in heaven. Colossians chapter 4, verse 12. Epaphras, who is one of you, a servant of Christ, saluteth you, always laboring fervently for you in prayers, that ye may stand perfect and complete in all the will of God. Colossians chapter 4, verse 17. And say to Archippus, take heed to the ministry which thou hast received in the Lord, that thou fulfill it. 1 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 9. For they themselves show of us what manner of entering in we had unto you, and how ye turned to God from idols to serve the living and true God. 1 Thessalonians chapter 2, verses 7 to 8. But we were gentle among you, even as a nurse cherishes her children. So being affectionately desirous of you, we were willing to have imparted unto you not the gospel of God only, but also our own souls, that is, lives, because ye were dear unto us. Thanks for listening, and we hope you'll join us again as we search the Scriptures in order to get biblical understanding.